So it's about that time of the regular season where it is the All-Star break, and we've got some things planned for this All-Star break. We've got a couple guys in the home run derby that you're going to see in a second, and also we've got a couple guys as well in the All-Star game. But the home run derby this year takes place from Seattle, Washington, and we've got three of our best bats in this home run derby. Of course, we're looking at Juan Soto, Franmil Reyes, and Josh Bell, potentially the three best hitters in all of baseball. We'll give it a go in the home run derby. So we have a 3-8 chance of winning this damn thing. Hopefully we'll get the win. Now, playing the home run derby this year is kind of weird because it's only directional hitting. I don't think it was that way last year, but I've never used directional. Like in my entire life playing MLB The Show, I've never used directional hitting. I've always used the PCI. So this kind of sucks. We'll try to adapt and play with it. Juan Soto's up first. He'll be taking on Jose Abreu. Soto's the 1 seed, I do believe. I think Fran Ram's the 2, and I think Bell's 3. So I think we have 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna show you the final minute of each round. So Abreu hits 13. Juan is currently at 10, make it 11. He has hit 3 home runs in this last minute to move on to the second round. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for my LMB 22 The Show here on the channel. We might, maybe, I don't know, get a late night Diamond Dynasty video up on the channel. Maybe I'll play some BR, maybe I'll play some ranked season. I'm not sure just yet, but be on the lookout for that later tonight. But Soto, 2 home runs away from winning this round against Abreu, who is now on the Houston Astros. Soto is now 1 away with that shot, 424 feet deep into right field, and Juan trying to hit one left center. That ball is not gone. 23 seconds left for Soto. That ball is launched deep right field. I think that ball's out. Yes, it is. Yeah, Juan Soto moving on to the second round, 420 feet into deep right field. Juan will advance to the second round of this home run derby. And of course, we still got 2 more rounds to play just in this first round with our 2 other big studs on this team. Of course, Franmil Reyes and with Josh Bell. And while that's playing in the background, going to talk a little bit about the trade deadline. Next episode will be the trade deadline. I still don't know what to do, considering I wasn't expecting this season to be the year that we're going to try to contend, but I guess we're at that point where we're kind of good, but not to the point that we want to be if we're trying to make a run for the World Series, if that makes any sense. We're in that in-between stage where we're not bad, but we're not really good at the same time either, if that makes any sense. So, I don't know. We'll try to be buyers at the deadline. I don't think this is the year to compete because we've got a guy like Tim Anderson playing shortstop, and we've got Andrew McCutchen in the outfield, and those 2 guys are probably being replaced next season by Christian Vaquero and Brady House, and we've got our pitching, prospects in Rutledge, Cavalli, and Cabrera, 2 waiting to be called up. I don't know what we're going to do. That's all for the futures. By the way, Josh Bell's going to lose this round of the home run derby. I remember when Bell was in the derby, I think 3 years ago in real life when he was on the Pirates, he didn't do that well, and it kind of messed up his swing afterwards. He's going to lose to Randy Arozarena, so Arozarena is going to move on. Bell is a 1 and done in this derby, and now we will see what probably the best power hitting threat in all of baseball can do right now. It is Franmil Reyes, 28 bombs so far this season. He'll be going up against Alex Bregman in this round, and Bregman it's 20, and I'm just struggling with directional hitting. I've never used it, and I still don't understand it. I don't know how anyone plays this game without a PCI because we're going to lose a Fran Ram here. We can't hit a ball over 440 feet, by the way, here in Seattle. He's going to hit 14. Maybe he'll get to 17. But Alex Bregman's going to beat Franmil Reyes. And now our only chance of this home run derby with the final 4 is Juan Soto. And you're going to see Soto's opponent in just a second here, which is going to make it very tough on us. But Fran Ram is only going to hit, 16? Yeah, that one's going to get at opposite field. But still, Alex Bregman beats Franmil Reyes. Juan Soto is the only national left on the board, and he'll be taking on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy hit 19, so Juan trying to match that. He's got a minute to at least hit 6 more. He's down 19-14. He rips that one right field. That ball gets down as well in the seats. So he needs 4. 1 deep center. That ball's gone. All right, 3 away. It's 19-16. Soto again. That's another drive in right field. He's got it. All right, 1 again. That ball's gonna go foul. He's got 20 seconds to hit 2 to tie. That ball is gone. All right, we need 1 more out of Soto. 10 seconds. The pitch. 1. That ball's way gone. Can he maybe win it right here? He's gonna get a shot. Come on, at the buzzer, Soto. That ball's gone, maybe. Deep right field, and it is. Oh, it's gonna land the warning track. So we're going to go to a tiebreaker, 60-second rounds for both Guerrero and Soto, knotted up at 19. You get a minute to hit as many home runs as possible. Guerrero's got 5 with 10 seconds left. That ball's, sent into oblivion as well. He's got 6, and Guerrero, that ball's going to go foul. All right. So Vladdy hits 6 home runs in a minute. Let's see how many Soto can hit. Of course, 1 every 10 seconds is the easy math here. That ball is absolutely ripped deep right field. It's gone. 429, I do believe, off the bat of Juan Soto. There's another one. I think that ball is going to get out. Yes, it will. Barely. 342. All right, he's got to hit 4 more to at least go on to another tie-breaking round. All right, he's got 3 in 33 seconds. Soto deep center. Again, it is gone. All right, 2 away. 1. All right, I think that's getting out. Yes, it will, 358. All right, he's got to get 2 to win, 1 to tie. That line drive might get out. Soto, it's got the distance. It does. All right, for the game right here, Soto again at the buzzer. Deep right field, and that ball's getting out. Soto. Oh, it's off the wall. We moved to a second tiebreaker, yeah. And it's just 3 swings. So Vladdy's first swing, that one is up. No time limit, of course, just you get 3 swings. First one's gone 407 feet. The second swing from Guerrero, yeah, that's just a bad swing. All right, so he's only got 1 homer. He's got 1 swing left. Guerrero, deep left. That ball is gone. So Vladimir Guerrero goes 2 for 3. Let's see what Soto can do. He's got 3 swings. He can take as many pitches as he wants. That's a terrible first swing, goes foul. He's got 8 home runs in both these swings. That one I think's gone. As I'm finally kind of getting the sense for directional hitting, he's just got to go yard right here to send it to another tiebreaker. I think that one's going to get out. I think it's got the distance. It does. Okay. We go to yet another swing off. I think from here on out, it's the same exact thing. 3 swings each and every time. So here comes Vladdy back up into the box. That first swing is gone. 421 feet for Vladimir Guerrero. The second swing. He kind of gets around that one, but it gets out again. So 2 for 2 for Guerrero. Can he go 3 for 3? I think he just did. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes 3 for 3. Yeah, 397 feet. It's time for Juan Soto. He's got to hit a home run every single swing. The first one, if it stays fair, it's gone. This could be it. Soto. Oh, it's off the pole. All right, 393 feet for Soto. He stays in it. The second one, I believe that is gone again. Yes, it's gone. 444 feet for Juan Soto. He's got to hit a home run right here to send it to another tiebreaker. We can take pitches. We're cool with that. Come on, Juan. The pitch, and Soto with the drive right field again. If it's fair, it's gone. And yeah, it's going to be fair. Juan Soto has moved on yet again to yet another tiebreaker with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It'll be the 3rd tiebreaker. Let's see it. So Guerrero, first swing, he gets around it, but I think that has gone 373 feet. It barely clears the wall. The second swing for Vladdy, maybe going foul. It is. Okay, Guerrero's 1 for 2. Can he hit a second home run, though? That one is up, and it is gone. 443 feet. So Vladdy hits 2. Now it's time for Juan Soto. He's got to go at least 2 for 3. I mean, of course, we'd like to go 3 for 3, but of course, the first one is foul. Second pitch for Soto. That ball is blasted deep center field for Juan. Oh, it's off the... Oh, wow, it's off the wall. That's going to do it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. beats Juan Soto in the home run derby mega tiebreaker. I mean, one of the greatest rounds you are ever going to see. Probably the greatest round ever. But Vladimir Guerrero wins that, and then, of course, he goes on to win the entire damn thing. He is your home run derby champion. The Nats with 3 competitors in this home run derby. None of them can get it done, so now we move on to the All-Star game. We're going to have all of the home run derby, All-Star game, and we're going to have a Nationals game as well in this video. So staying here in Seattle, Washington from T-Mobile Park. The classic AL, NL All-Star game. We have 3 All-Stars this year. 2 of them are starters. 1 of them is a reserve. The 2 starters are, of course, Juan Soto, who's actually not an All-Star last season. Our only All-Star last year was Kyle Finnegan, believe it or not, who's no longer, you know, an elite closer. He's still a closer, but he's not great. But our All-Stars are Soto, Josh Bell, well-deserved. He's like that in 312. And then Franmil Reyes, who is number 1 right now in the MVP voting, is a reserve. Don't understand that, but Juan Soto comes in the game, and yeah, showing off that power he showed in the home run derby, going absolutely yard off of Jose Berrios, deep left center field. That ball's way up, and it is way out of here. Juan Soto's got 29 home runs at this point of the season, but he's going to go yard right there off of the All-Star starter in Berrios. Now Josh Bell's at bat with the National League up 2-0. I don't know what I'm swinging at right there. Sinker down and in the dirt by Berrios is going to put away Josh Bell. We'll see a couple more plate appearances for both Bell and Soto in this game. Juan comes up now in the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani's pitching to him, and he's going to draw a walk. So Soto is still getting walked in All-Star games. What's new? Now up will be Josh Bell. Runners on 1st and 2nd. It's a 4-0 game for the NL. Ohtani's still pitching, and we're just staring at strike through the Bell. It's his 2nd strikeout of the All-Star game. Whatever, dude. We go to the 9th inning. Aroldis Chapman pitching now for the AL. Franmil Reyes comes up for his 1 and only at bat of the game. NL up 7-4, and Reyes is going to try not to ground into a double play. He'll beat out that throw at first base. But anyways, the National League are going to win this All-Star game. Not like it matters, but still, 7-4 is the victory for the NL. Soto does not end up winning All-Star game MVP. It actually goes to Manny Machado instead, as Machado went 3 for 4 in this game with the home run and 3 RBI. We go back to the sim. Yeah, Carson Kelly's going to the Mets. Okay, for Khalil Lee, a prospect, and 2 other guys. Sure, Carson Kelly, the new catcher of the New York Mets, as they try to, you know, keep their lead in the NL East. And of course, we're 2nd in the division and also 2nd in the wild card race as well. I believe the Dodgers are still in 1st in that one as well. We're 11 games over 500. That's pretty good. As Cedric Mullins is getting traded within the division for from Marcelo Mayer, a 22-year-old shortstop, 76 overall, and Thomas Nishii. Okay, so Mullins being traded from the Orioles to the Red Sox. That makes no sense. Also, we're going to trade for a relief pitcher because our relief pitching is horrible right now. And honestly, Kyle Finnegan really just isn't doing all that at closer. So I think we're finally going to get an actual closer. I know he's not closing for the Yankees right now, but Jonathan Loaizica, I think he's got to be the guy for Andres Machado and Yadiel Hernandez. Machado and Hernandez really aren't bringing anything to the franchise right now. Yeah, welcome to the team, Jonathan Loaizica, the new closing pitcher for the Washington Nationals, as we're going to be taking on the San Francisco Giants today. Right before the trade deadline, as the Nationals again look to keep their spot as a second wild card. They're 59-47. As for the Giants, currently leading the NL West, they are 65-39. A Giants team that on paper doesn't look all that special. Like, I'll read you their starting lineup. Austin Slater, Cesar Hernandez, Brandon Nimmo, Brandon Belt, Wilmer Flores, Chad Pinder, Jacob Nottingham, Thairo Estrada, and then a Rougned Odor. Like, really? That's a first place team with 65 wins? All right, we're sending out Patrick Corbin to the hill. ERA's 3.63. Corbin's actually been surprisingly very good in this franchise mode. 10-5 record. Let's see what the Southpaw can do against the Giants here tonight. Brandon Nimmo up with 2 outs on a 1-2 count. He's going to hit one up the middle to Josh Harrison, but that ball is actually going to get right by Harrison. So it is a 2-out base runner for San Francisco, bringing Brandon Belt to the plate on the 1-1 lefty-lefty. Belt's going to hit one to second, right to Josh Harrison, and we're going to get out the inning as we now move to the bottom of the first. Tim Anderson will lead us off. By the way, Matthew Boyd pitching for San Francisco, and Anderson's going to hit one right back up the middle. That ball will get down on the low fastball. Leadoff runner on for Washington, and now Andrew McCutchen on the 1-1 count hits one on the ground, and that ball is going to get past the glove of the third baseman right there in Cesar Hernandez, the former National. So we'll have runners on first and second now for Juan Soto. Lefty-lefty, 2-2 count. One hits an outside fastball. That ball is going to get down in the gap, and it's going to roll. Soto's going to be on easy to second, and it'll be a 2 RBI double for the chosen one, Juan Soto. 2-0 just like that for the Nats. And now up for Washington is the death lineup. Franmil Reyes in the 3-1. Lines one into left. I mean, it's more of a ground ball, but still, Soto's going to score, I do believe, from second. One to the plate. He's in there. Fran Ram to second as well. It's now 3-0 for the Nationals. And now you bring on Josh Bell, who's batting .311 in the 2-1 count. Bell is going to get one to fall in right center. Fran Ram's going to score as well. It just shows you how many runs this Nationals offense can produce. 4 already in the first inning, still no outs. Now the plate's Lane Thomas. Keibert Ruiz unfortunately lined out the pitch before, but Thomas going to hit one into right field as well. Another hit for the Nationals, make it 6 in just the first inning. And now we bring up Vidal Brujan after Josh Harrison gets out. But Brujan on the 2-2 count, batting .270 in the season. That ball's going to get past Cesar Hernandez as well. We're going to send Josh Bell to the plate. We're sending Thomas to third and Brujan to second. Everybody's safe still with 2 outs. 5-0 is the score for the Nationals. Oh my goodness, and that does it for Matthew Boyd. Only 2 outs successfully pitched for him. Mike Clevenger is coming up the bullpen for the Giants. ERA of 3.86 so far in the season. Basically a start for him, but down 6-0 or 5-0. Tim Anderson, though, is going to ground to Cesar Hernandez to end the inning. But again, the Nats put up 5 on the Giants in the bottom of the first. When I go straight to the bottom of the second, Clevenger's still pitching. He's going to strike out Franmil Reyes to end this inning. The catcher in Nottingham over to first, and he just overthrows Brandon Belt. Alrighty then, so we're going to keep the inning going. Josh Bell now hitting on the 2-2. Bell going to make the Giants pay for the error because that's going to get down deep left center field. Reyes is going to score all the way from first. It's a 2-out RBI double for Josh Bell, making the lead at 6-0 now for the Washington Nationals. Keibert Ruiz now gets a shot on the 2-2, and Ruiz, okay, just going to get popped out on the 12-6. That's all right. The Nats again up 6-0 as we now move to this third inning. Corbin still pitching pretty well for the Nats until, okay. Yeah, he leaves a curveball right over the center of the plate, just absolutely hangs one. Rougned Odor is going to go yard. Big shot for him, makes it a 5-run game. It's now 6-1 in favor of the Nationals. Rougned Odor's 4th home run of the season, 400 plus feet off the bat for him. Austin Slater now comes up on the full count for San Francisco, and Slater in deep right center field as well. That ball is going to get down. It's off the wall. Slater's going to be up easy at second, and now the Giants constructing together some hits. Now to the plate for San Francisco will be Cesar Hernandez on the 1-2. Hernandez, deep left field. That ball's gone way out of there. Nothing McCutchen can do, and just like that, after 3 swings of the bat, the San Francisco Giants cut this Nationals lead in half. They've made it 3-6 just in the third inning. So runner on first now for Chad Pinder on the 3-2. Pinder is going to hit one to Josh Harrison. Harrison dives, he can't get it at first, but he collects himself and gets it on over to Josh Bell to end the inning. So the Nats up 6-3. We go to the 4th inning now. Estrada up for the Giants. Low fastball. Low and away. I mean, that's a pretty good pitch by Corbin, but Estrada just puts it out. And the Giants make it now a 2-run game. It's 4-6. So the Nationals go in this one. They score 6 straight runs, and then the Giants respond with 4 unanswered. By the way, in real time, the Nats-Pirates game's just kicked off. I mean, Cesar Hernandez almost hit a bomb on the first pitch of the game off of Bryce Wilson. But anyways, the Giants now are going to tie this game up at 6. Okay. Wow. All right, we score 6, and then the Giants respond with 6 of their own. By the way, the Nationals yesterday absolutely destroying the Pirates. Hopefully they win the 3rd game of the series right now in real time. By the time this video is up, the game will probably almost be over. I don't know. So we have to pull Corbin now after he gives up 6 runs. So Genesis Cabrera comes out to pitch now. ERA 3.72 so far in the season for him. He'll get Brandon Nimmo to fly out into right field. Juan Soto is under it. As in real life, Juan Soto just walks in 4 pitches because, again, no one wants to pitch the man. So Soto now in the game comes up in the 3-2 count. Soto's gonna hit one into right center field. That one will get down. There's a bunch of Juan Soto action happening right now. He'll be on with the 2-out single in the bottom of the 4th, and Franmil Reyes will now come up on the full count. Soto, of course, running, and Reyes just gonna get fooled on the slider. That's a nice pitch right there for San Francisco. Nothing we can do about it. On the bottom of the 5th, Dominic Leone still pitching for the Giants. Bell, perfect center field, straight in the glove of the center fielder right there. That's just unfortunate. Nothing else you can do about it. Lane Thomas in the 3-2 hits the ball pretty hard in the right field, but the ball's just not ending up on the ground. Some good plays being made right now defensively by the Giants, as this inning, though, will start at the bottom of the 6th with 2 back-to-back walks. Harrison walks, and now Vidal Brujan walks. So Tim Anderson comes up in the 1-2 and proceeds to ground it straight into a double play. The pitcher over to short over to Brandon Belt, and now will be 2 gone in the inning with a runner on 3rd. Can Andrew McCutchen pick us up? Here we go, the 3-2 count for McCutchen. Oh, it's a swinging bunt. He's got speed. He might get there. Harrison scores, and McCutchen's safe. Oh, the Nats are going to take the lead 7-6. Absolutely huge right there by Andrew McCutchen. He just gets on. The Nats go up 7-6. Juan Soto now is just going to get under the fastball. That does not have the distance. Yeah, it's not going to carry enough. But the Nats retake the lead after giving up 6 unanswered runs. They finally respond. They are now up 7-6. As we go to the top of the 7th, Zach Britton pitching with 2 outs to Wilmer Flores. Wilmer going to hit one on the ground to Josh Harrison. Harrison with the easy play over to Bell. That'll do it for the top of the 7th. On to the bottom of the 7th, pitching it now for the Giants is Jordan Weems, and Franmil Reyes does not care because he's going to line one to left field, picking up another base knock in this game. He'll be a leadoff runner for the Nats. For Josh Bell on the 2 to the leader of the Buck Club. He reads the pitcher because he puts that one to left field. Back-to-back singles for the Nationals with Reyes and Bell. Runners on 1st and 2nd. No outs for the Lane train. Actually, 1 out for the Lane train. Lane Thomas, you better get off the tracks because Thomas hits one right center. Get down ball. Yes, it will in the gap. Lane Thomas has got extra bases. We're going to send Reyes to home. Bell's on 3rd. They don't even make a throw. The Nationals go up 8-6 off of the 1-out RBI double for Lane Thomas's 13th double of the season. Was that just a catcher's interference in the Nats game right now? I think it was. I'm watching with no sound. Yeah, I think it was. Anyways, Bruin's going to ground out to end the bottom of the 7th, but Bell just swung and it hit the catcher's glove. So I think, yeah, Josh is on 1st. All right. Okay, I think that's Andrew Knapp's catching for the Pirates tonight. Anyways, on to the Nats game back in the video game. We're going to get out the 8th inning with a flyout to Soto. On it to the bottom of the 9th, Jonathan Loaiza coming out for his first save opportunity for the Nationals. Yes, his ERA with the Yankees this year is pretty bad, 5.44, but he's just got to get 3 outs, and he starts with a walk through Fernando Odor. Not ideal. Okay, so Odor's on 1st. Austin Slater's now up on the 1-2 count. Slater has one to Bell. Oh, we got it to me. Oh, how did Bell not make the tag there? That should have been a double play, so still only 1 out for Cesar Hernandez. That's going to be strike 3. Loaiza's got to get some looking on the circle change. We're an out away. Brandon Nimmo's up in the full count. Swing and a miss. Loaiza go with the 98-mile-an-hour sinker. The Nats win at home with the Cherry Blossoms. They win it by a score of 8-6 after scoring 6 runs in the first 2 innings. They then give up 6 runs in the 3rd and 4th innings to the Giants, and then they go on to score 2 more runs and end up winning this game as Keibert Ruiz is ground out to Cole Tucker to end the top of the 1st. Bonafide winner, Cole Tucker. I mean, not in baseball terms, but again, if you know, you know. But anyways, the Nationals win this one by a score of 8-6. They improve their, lead in the NL wildcard race over the Miami Marlins, who are chasing them right now. Of course, the Nats in that number 2 wildcard spot now with a record of 60-47. As for the Giants, they now fall to a record of 65-40. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 16 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 22. Maybe Diamond Dynasty coming later tonight. We'll see. I know the servers on ranked seasons are kind of weird, so I might not play that. I don't know. Maybe some BR, but again, I don't really mess with the servers. We'll see what happens. So be on the lookout for that. If not, tomorrow, Blue Jays and Nats coming back to back to close off the weekend. And folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below again as we are on the road to 10K. Thank y'all for watching. And Mamba forever.